You're the guard cat, okay? You guard the house today, yeah? Have you ever wondered if it's too late to chase your dreams? Do people tell you you're too old to do something? I want to give you the blueprint that I followed to make things happen for me because I think it's never too late to follow your passion. I'm planting out my spring garden here in Japan today, so I thought I'd take you along for that and to be the reminder that age isn't a barrier if you're thinking to do something. It's been 1 year since I moved to the countryside in Japan, and I've managed to score a job. I've bought and renovated a house. I've got a cat, and I've made a few new friends. I made that sound really easy just then, but there are actually a lot of bumps along the way. So why did I even attempt to do this move at 49 years old? I'd actually hit a massive wall a couple of years ago. I had these feelings of wanting to make a major change, and it happened for me when I was teaching high school. I had an awesome bunch of Year 12 students who just graduated. I'd taught this group from Year 7 right through to Year 12, and we'd even gone on an 18-day student Japan trip together. I was actually really sad when they graduated because we wouldn't be seeing each other every day. When the new Year 7s came, I thought to myself, in another 5 years, these Year 7 students will also graduate. Will I still be here? It started to feel a bit like Groundhog Day, like a never-ending cycle where the years just kept blending into each other. It would start with the school welcome ceremony, and before I could even blink an eye, we're at the graduation ceremony. So I really had to ask myself, do I stay on this treadmill going round and round like a mouse trapped in a cage? Or do I do something different, something bold? But at that time, the timing just wasn't right for me. I had too many commitments and things that I had to do. But I knew one day the timing would be right. So I made a decision to change everything. This was my one life. I've spent so long serving others. It was okay for me to be selfish, I decided. I was going to put myself first for once. Then it happened. It was like all the stars were aligning. My beautiful sons both became independent adults. My favorite Year 12s had graduated, and I'd managed to save just enough money to make the dream a reality. I started this YouTube channel because I wanted to share this journey with others. I wanted to show the good, the bad, and the ugly side. And I wanted to share something that was real and raw about my move to Japan. But sharing the bad means that people will judge you and make comments about what you've done. My Akiya horror story video got a lot of comments, and some were pretty brutal. I was actually called an idiot, a lonely old lady, a fob, which I had to Google, and it means fresh off the boat, by the way, a real estate novice, and so much more. It actually got pretty rough, and I'm filtering these comments a lot. But I thought, these people don't know me, and they don't know my whole story. They've seen a snippet, and they've passed judgment. But that's okay with me, because I'm slowly going to let my story out at my pace. Today I wanted to tell you that I had this journey mapped out. I had a blueprint that I made, and I decided to follow. I knew there'd be issues with everything I was going to do. I'm not naive. But of course, it was going to be hard for many things. It was going to be hard to get a visa, hard to buy an older house without having problems. I knew my language skills would be tested with contracts and paperwork and setting up the house. But I did what some of you are doing right now. I watched endless YouTube videos. I researched as much as I could, and I tried to piece together a bit of a blueprint to help me move to Japan. Things went wrong, and I cried. It was frustrating. Sometimes it just builds up, and you have to let it out. I've lent on people, friends, and family numerous times. I've had massive doubts, and I've had moments where I really did feel like I was doing it all alone. So I'm sitting here after 1 year, and I ask myself, was it all worth it? And I'm happy to say, you bet. I feel more alive, and for the first time in a long time, I'm dreaming about all of the possibilities in front of me. I've got time to think and plan and dream. What if? I never imagined this YouTube channel would be watched by anyone, to be honest. Overwhelmingly, the support from the YouTube community, that's you guys, has been incredible and beyond anything I could have ever thought of. I'm working to create Japanese language courses now, and I'm dreaming of going camping around Japan when it warms up. I've been waiting with great anticipation for this day to arrive, and today I've just received my subscription boxes from Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. I'd heard about these boxes before, and I've always wanted to try them, and I'm so excited to be able to share them with you today. Filming this outside because it's an absolutely glorious day. So Millie and I have come outside to have our little picnic. Sakurako is the artisan box, which is supporting local Japanese snack makers. This month, Sakurako partners with the Kanagawa Prefectural Government for their limited edition specially designed box. Each of these boxes comes with 20 traditional, authentic and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and special tableware. I really love that this box is supporting the local area and reflects on the region's rich culinary heritage. Huge. I definitely want to try this. Yum. It tastes just like peanuts. When I got back from Japan, one of the things that I really missed, apart from my homestay family and the Japanese people and the culture, of course, was the food. And you just can't buy all of these treats back home. So I wish back in the 90s there was such a subscription box service like this one, because I would have certainly had it to get my fix of Japan. How cool is this ninja snack venture? I absolutely love this one. So Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese snack box, and you'll get up to 20 exclusive limited edition and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks, including instant ramen and drinks that you can only buy in Japan, and they're all for a limited time. If you're feeling nostalgic for Japan, or you just want to have some Japanese flavors in your life, you can get your own box or get it as a gift for one of your loved ones so that they can experience Japan from the comfort of their own home. Check out my links below, and I've got a special code there for you to use. Thank you to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring this video. What are you doing in the box? I guess that perseverance is the fuel that keeps us going when the road gets tough. It's the determination to keep pushing forward, even when there's setbacks and failures. There were so many times where I thought I might have to give up, but I knew that I had to keep going if I wanted to achieve my dreams. This perseverance has taught me that failure is really just a stepping stone to your success. It's about never giving up on what you believe in. And that's very similar to the language learning journey. You have to make those mistakes to be able to learn how to speak Japanese. Another point is adaptability. I think this is a crucial trait on the journey to realizing your dreams. Life can be really unpredictable, and being able to adapt to new situations is going to be essential to progress. Moving to Japan was a change for me, and I also had to adapt to culture and the way of life. Things were different when I did a homestay because I had a supportive family with me, but this time I'm on my own. So it's not as easy, and it has taught me to be flexible and open-minded. Adapting to these new challenges is helping me to grow as a person, and it's giving me more confidence to face the things that have come my way. Embracing these new opportunities has opened doors that I never knew existed, and it's allowed me to discover passions that I never knew I had. So what are your dreams? What's stopping you? In my case, it wasn't the right timing, but that didn't stop me from making the decision to start saving money for later. Is it fear that stops you? I found the more research and planning I did, the less fear I had. I wrote that blueprint. I predicted some of the possible challenges. Chasing your dreams doesn't always mean moving to another country. I know that is a bit extreme, but I wanted to say embrace your dreams and live life to the fullest, no matter how old you are. Thank you again for supporting this channel. Many of you have been with me since day one, and I'm truly grateful for you and everything you've done to support me. I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.